Welcome to Asiana Facts, the channel about Chinese, Korean, and Taiwanese actors and actresses. Today we will see the lists of dramas of Lee Bo-young. Part 3. I Can Hear Your Voice. 2013. Cast: Lee Bo-young, Lee Jong-suk, Yoon Sang-hyun, Lee Dae-hee. She played Jang Hae-sung, a tenacious, materialistic public defender who becomes a lawyer to make money after overcoming poverty and painful memories from her childhood, meets a 19-year-old boy who can read other people's thoughts and fall in love with her because she testified in favor of him 10 years ago after she witnessed his father being murdered. Since that day he promised to look for her and protect from the killer's threats, to take revenge on her for making him serve jail time. God's Gift, 14 Days. 2014. Cast: Lee Bo-young, Cho Sung-woo, Kim Tae-woo, Kim Yoo-bin. She played Kim Soo-hyun, a successful beautiful TV writer for a current affairs, object of envy and jealousy of all women, has a perfect family. Her husband is a respected human rights lawyer, her daughter a well-behaved, cute, naughty and clever child. Then one day her life changed when her daughter was kidnapped and thrown into the river. But due to a mysterious event she suddenly traveled back in time to 2 weeks before her daughter was killed, knowing the tragic fate in advance. She used this opportunity to race against time to expose the kidnapping plot and save her daughter before she dies again. Whisper. 2017. Cast: Lee Bo-young, Lee Sang-yoon, Kwon Yul, Park Se-young. She played Shin Young-ju, a female detective section chief with charisma, spends most of her time with petty criminals, often speaks harshly but has a golden heart. She fights for her father's unjustified defamation and got dismissed because of it. Then she seeks revenge on a judge who convicted her father of murder, but the judge was known to be a righteous elite judge, brilliant in mind, but with a warm heart, who always has a friendly ear for those who are weak. Together they solve a case of corruption involving the greatest law firm of the nation, which turns out to be one of the biggest scandals ever, and fell in love with each other. Mother. 2018. Cast: Lee Bo-young, Hyo Yul, Lee Hae-young, Go Sung-hee. She played Kang Soo-jin. Born as an orphan, she was adopted by an actress when she was 7, then works as a temporary teacher in a primary school. While in there, she noticed one child who seems to be suffering from domestic violence and school bullying. At first she tries to ignore her, but her heart is aching for her. She then decides to kidnap her and acts as a mother to child. When My Love Blooms. 2020. Cast: Lee Bo-young, Yoo Ji-tae, Park Jin-young, John Sonae. She played Yoon Ji-soo, a freshman at the college. Music fall in love with the popular, headstrong law school student who also fall in love with her, but their relationship didn't last forever. 20 years later they cross paths once again, and she is now a single mother, working a contract job in a desperate attempt to make ends meet, and he becomes a successful and ambitious businessman who planned to take revenge on those who betrayed and framed his father for illegal dissolution of labor unions that eventually led to his suicide. Mine. 2021. Cast: Lee Bo-young, Kim Seo-hyun, Ok Ja-yeon, Lee Hyun-wook. She played Seo Hee-soo, a top actress meets the second son of a chaebol during her travels and falls in love with him. Later she gave up her career when she married him and even takes care of his children. But while she has been met with envy and jealousy from the outside who sees her life as a live-action version of Cinderella, she has been treated as a stranger by her husband's family. Nevertheless, she does not back down easily and does her best to fit in as a daughter-in-law of the family. Agency. 2023. Cast: Lee Bo-young, Jo Sung-ha, Sun Na-eun. Han Jun-woo. She played Go Ah-in, an orphan who became the first female executive member of a large advertising agency, built her career from the first to the top, and because of her poor background she has a strong desire for success. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this.